think I saw Rocket League. Hopefully that shouldn't take too long. You changed your name. Who are you? Yeah, it has been a while. I'm trying to get back into YouTube. Got back from walking the dogs. Oh, Gavin. Hey, what's up, Gavin? Hey, did you get a next gen console? I think I'm looking at getting the PlayStation, but they're kind of hard to find. I think I might just play Gears, dude. You know, a lot of people don't like Gears, but I actually like it. Oh, nice. I refunded my pre-order for that. I turn on the Nightbot. I know that I started it up. Yeah, I didn't like it much. Like, I honestly felt like the hit detection has been bad, and well, is bad, and it feels like it's like Black Ops One. Not to say Black Ops One isn't good, but like, I don't want to pay for a game that's like from like 2000. I want to say like 2011, 2010 or something. I've been on YouTube, no, not YouTube, Twitch, but um, I kind of wanted to come back to YouTube. I gotta go switch this up. I was on like on Wednesday. Yeah, I haven't been playing games very often. Yeah, like the game's out right now. Like I just not. It's either I'm not. I don't like the games out right now, or I'm just growing out of them. I'm not sure. Just no games out right now. Like really caught my interest. Yeah, Gavin. I'm surprised people still show up. Like a good amount of people showed up last stream. I think like Dez, Broke showed up. Um, who else? Zero Dark, and another person that I didn't really recognize, but he dropped by. You been playing Fall Guys? Nice. I quit playing after like the first 2 weeks that it came out. I haven't talked to him in a while. Enough level for that. I'm not in Arizona. I'm in Vegas. Wait, how old are you? You're not old enough. Your parents are planning on moving over there? Colorado's pretty expensive, depending upon where you go. Oh, you're 18 now? Dang. Yeah, man. I feel like all my viewers grown up now. I don't even feel like I've been doing this for a while. You gotta go to college in Colorado?
I'm very nearly impressed.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be more active on this. I just trying to find like my niche on here, but a lot of my viewers are saying I should play scary games, and I'm kind of trying to work myself into it. Holy shit. Dude. Holy god.
Oh yeah.
That dude spawned right on me. You saw that? Yeah, I was gonna play Outlast 2 actually this time. But supposedly you could use a what the fuck? You gotta get power bombed? Use a heartbeat monitor or whatever. Heart rate monitor. Oh my god, I am lagging like anything, dude. Dude, I think it's my download. Hold on. Oops. I gotta pause this or something. This is bad.
Right there. Let's go. Right there. Let's go.
This feels better now. Oh, I thought I had him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I shot him, dude. I only hit him for 53? What the what kind of lag is this? You see this lag? Dude, that is ridiculous.
Let's go. Who's next? Bring it.
And they all there. What games have you been playing though?
Oh yeah. There you are.
These guys aren't even doing anything, man. I knew someone was coming behind me. Couldn't switch out fast enough.
Hey!
Oh my god! Blasted me.
Lock and load!
Damn.
Who did that? Great try.
Hey, dude, freaking stole my kill, you asshole.
Cease fire!
Hell yes!
Mine now! Mine now!
No, I kind of want to play Battlefield. Yeah, let's go play. Oh wait, I don't have it downloaded, dude.
Revive me!
Get your ass down, dude.
Keep coming!
I'm ready for you!
Get that shit out of here, dude.
Good work!
Viper! You want that one?
See you around, asshole! Lock and load!
Dude. Shot that man how many times?
Got one planted!
Dude, I hit that man like point blank and he's still walking. Look at this.
I'm ready for you!
Dude, the lag is real. There's a lag.
The future of our species is now in doubt. Hang
Excuse
your
me.
heads in shame.
Oh, dude, I had 141 ping. Maybe that's why. I guess no one's playing in the U.S. The Call of Duty. All right. How do I share this? You still here? Cool, man. Thanks. I was just working on my stream deck a little bit. So, let me go play this now. Let's do that. I never played Gears of War, and I knew it was like laggy in terms of like netcode is bad and whatnot. But dude, that was really bad, and it was because my ping was so high. I don't think anyone's playing in the area, unfortunately. Okay. Snipers. Let's gunfight. Party modes. I like the like shipment and the shoot house stuff, but I think they took it out. I don't know my up, dude. Dude, there's no games that I like right now, Gavin. I don't know what to play, dude. Let me go take a look at like what they have available at on the Steam store or something. I just don't want to play Call of Duty, man. I think I'm burnt out of it. There's like nothing out right now that I really want to play, dude. Like I'm looking at the Cyberpunk trailer and like it doesn't interest me either. I think I might just get off. I might just stream later because I really don't know what to play. I almost feel like going back to Black Ops 4. I don't know what to play. You're back. Yeah, I don't even know what to play, man. I think I might just get off because no games out right now that I really want to play. Like I might play like my Switch. I went out. All right. I don't know, Gavin. I think games out right now just stink. Yeah, Storm's there. Oh, it was up Corn Space, dude. I'm just about to get off, dude. Like I don't know what to play, dude. I don't have anything installed because I had to reset my PC. Are you keep in contact? My Discord. It always hit me up there. I don't know if it's gonna work, but oh, there we go. Yeah, hit me up there. I've been there the whole time. Oh, I should probably remove that one. It ain't Denki Gaming TV no more. I gotta go change that. Well, how's it going in Corn Space? I think I might just go download Battlefield and I'll stream it later. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to stream at least a few times a week now, minimum. I want to have like a stream where I play scary games, but I need to figure out how to hook up my Apple Watch. Am I- Yo, later we could play. I don't have a downloader right now, and you know how big the friggin' Battlefield download is. Life's going well. I have a kid on the way. That's news. I mentioned that in the last stream. Yeah, I guess I could chill for a little bit before I head off. Yeah, Daddy Danky, dude. Yeah, baby's due like in like May. That I've been trying to get it into like a new hobby. It might sound ridiculous, but I wanted to get into like woodworking and stuff because I think it's pretty interesting. But with a baby on the way, I probably shouldn't be uh, investing a bunch of money into tools. Go shooting? I don't know, man. My girlfriend doesn't want me having guns because I have a bad temper. Even though like even though I am able to control it for the most part. But yeah, that I don't know if you guys were aware, but I had brain surgery back in February. Take up drinking. Oh, I can't drink anymore, especially after my brain surgery. Yeah, I almost died back on Valentine's Day ish in February. I had a hemorrhage leak in my brain. I could probably show you a picture of the staples in my head. Um, yeah, surgery last November. Look at this shit. I was actually bald for once in my life. Yeah. So that happened. Oh, a bunch of shit happened. 2020 was definitely in the books for me, man. It isn't even just because of COVID. Like, COVID was probably like the most insignificant thing that happened to me in 2020. 2020 was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's been a pretty bad year. I had a new job and then I left because they weren't getting any money. So like I tried leaving before before they went bankrupt. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know. I think it's my blood pressure, dude, that caused it. Because they said hemorrhages are commonly caused by um really high blood pressure. So yeah, if you have bad blood pressure, definitely get on that because I had like really bad migraines for like a week, and I thought it was just like allergies or something because it was like kind of like changing in weather, like seasons, and turned out it was a hemorrhage that almost freaking killed me. If I waited any longer, I definitely would have died. So I am currently paying off medical bills for that. Isn't too bad though. It could be worse. So that's one reason why I wasn't really around. Even though I was streaming on Twitch a little bit. Um I learned a lot about the brain, I'll tell you that. Surprisingly, like they said like people don't normally make like a full recovery back, but I guess I was lucky because I feel exactly the same now, if not better actually. You guys got anything you guys got your eyes on for Black Friday this year? I told myself this year I was gonna get a bunch of hardware tools just because I want to move into a house next year, so Figured a good set of power tools will be useful. 380, dude. I heard those things are pretty hard to come by, dude. I heard that the price for like performance is actually really good on them, but I'm not really in a hurry to upgrade my PC, even though like my CPU definitely maybe needs like an upgrade pretty soon, but I just don't play enough games. But 380 would be cool. I still have a 1080 Ti. What have you been playing, Corn Space? Battlefield still? What am I looking to get? I got a few things here. I'll show you. Went to Home Depot and I bought I kind of went overboard. I gotta return a few things. I'll just say Red Dead 2. Oh, okay. I Red Dead 2 is the same. I might look into that if it's still. Rocket League, I've been playing a little bit. MW, I think I'm just getting over COD, dude. But I got this whole thing. Pretty sweet. Got that. And then I got like a miter saw and like a table saw, but I'm like, dude, I live in an apartment. I probably shouldn't be buying that right now. So I plan on returning those today. Cause I get a bad case of like FOMO, and also I get buyer's remorse a lot because I tend to buy things that I shouldn't probably be getting. Oh, if you're interested in what exactly is in the kit, it's stuff like 3 different types of like drills, um oscillating tool, circular saw, grinder, um extra batteries, charger, and like toolbox thing. Yeah, dude, been keeping me company. Oh, hey Laramie, thanks for stopping by, dude. Um, but yeah, that's kind of been what I've been looking into. I do want to get back into streaming though. I just don't know what to stream, and like everyone's saying that I should just stream scary games. I don't know. Manila? Only Manila I know is like the Philippines. Or you gonna go there? You gonna try to find a Filipino chick? You better be careful, man. There's a lot of lady boys over there. Oh, you already got one? Okay. Dude, this download's gonna take forever, man. That's cool. Hey, what's up, Dwight? Hey, I heard you were gonna go visit Broke. Broke told me about it, back on Wednesday. That's cool, man. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Are you guys cool with me not playing anything right now? Like, I allowed to do it in a little time. Nice. Oh, you're staying there for the whole winter? Dang. That's cool, man. Yeah, I've been hearing that Broker's been needing a snuggle buddy lately, so I guess you're there to fill in the role. Yeah, man. I've had some pretty loyal viewers, man. Tell you that. But 95% of them are from Broke stream, so well, you did want me to stream Corn Space. Honestly, you were one of the people that made me want to come back, so you asked me, I was like, okay, I guess I could do that. You asked me, and then Cornelius asked me, and then after that, I was like, okay, I'll make a comeback. He was on Twitch lately. I don't know if he's been streaming lately though. Yeah, I'm gonna find everyone. Actually, a lot of people showed up last stream. Like Des Carpenter showed up. You know, like a lot of people from the old crew showed up. Crazy how like none of them from last stream showed up today though. It's like completely independent. Get notifications. Oh, thanks. And make sure to hit that notification bell. Know when I go live. I'm gonna be streaming scary games pretty soon. I've been looking at what games to play. I already have Outlast downloaded. Outlast 2. I have a few other games. Let me go look. Hey, what's up, Zach? Dude, it's been a while, Zach. Yo, I seen you on Call of Duty lately, like on MW for like the past year. Like, I didn't know that you were really that into COD, dude. What, Green Thumb? It was Dawn. Dawn streams on Twitch, actually. I could give you her info on it. Let me go find it. Really? Dude, that's crazy because I don't think it was that great of a COD, but you know, people like different things, so let me go find Dawn stream and go link it to you. Let's see. And then just tell her that I sent you. So then she knows that. Here we go. That's Dawn. Yeah, I'm sure she would. How's it going, Zach? Are you still in school? I think you were you like fulfilling a master's degree too? Dude, like, what do you guys think of me like playing like Nintendo games? Are you guys interested or no? But then again, like, I feel like you guys are here just to chill anyway. Like, you guys obviously aren't here for like gameplay. Like, you guys are here just here to hang out. What have I been up to? Been a pretty crazy year. Um, I had brain surgery back in February. Yeah, almost died from that. Well, almost died from a hemorrhage leak which led to my emergency brain surgery, which led to me waking up in an ICU with a drain coming out my head. Yeah, I have a kid on the way due in May. I don't know if you guys are aware that I have 2 dogs now, Chloe and then Milo now. Yeah, I'm sure that there's way more stuff, but can't really think of it right now. Yeah, I've been streaming on Twitch, but I figured a YouTube comeback probably good. I haven't seen Green Thumb around, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure I had him on Steam, and I never seen him online. See Miracle, but he's snoozing right now. That's good. I haven't talked to him in a while. Oh, nice. Thanks, Dwight. Oh, I should probably turn that off. That isn't my Twitch name anymore. Let me go either update it or remove it. Let's see. Still like in the works of like changing up everything. What the hell? Let's disable it. I don't even stream on there anymore right now. Oh, really? Cool. Oh, so this isn't the first time. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Brooke's in Arizona, like by Tucson, I think. Sure, come on by. You guys have any idea, any like, I don't know, suggestions on like games to play? Like, you guys are interested? Red Dead 2 actually sounds interesting, but I want to get it for a good price, either $30 or like cheaper. Let's see how much it is. I gotta go on sale like on the Steam, like when. You know, I want to play the Demon Souls game, but I don't have a PS5. My girlfriend's willing to buy me a PS5, but you can't get your hands on it. Oh, it's on PlayStation only, is it? Hey, babe. Alright, party's over, everyone. Girlfriend's here. War game. Might look into it. I just need to get a PlayStation 5. Look up the PS4. I have the PS4, but I want to get my games digitally. Alright. Yeah, she's a baby mama. One of them. I'm just kidding. Not right now. Because if we get married, then she doesn't get all that government assistance. I'm milking the government because the government milked the shit out of me in taxes. So this is my way of getting revenge. You'll learn that once you get older, Kevin. I was joking, dude. Oh, but oh yeah, another thing that I've been doing lately, guys, was I've been playing a lot of board games. I know that most people aren't really into board games because video games kind of like replace that, but I've actually been having a lot of fun playing those. Yeah, she doesn't like my sense of humor, dude. I think I'm pretty funny, but you don't think I'm funny. Pretty mean. She's just overly sensitive. That's all. Really complete opposites. Okay, Dwight. I'm glad that you think the same way as me because I thought like I'm either getting old and I'm outgrowing games or it's just the games out right now just aren't good because just nothing's been really like spiking my interest, dude. Like I'm trying to find something but I can't. And believe it or not, like the only games that actually really catch my interest still are like Nintendo games. Okay, babe. Go old school. Like play like retro games. Well, I could do that. That's actually a really good idea. I gotta look up like emulators. Like, you guys have like any ideas on like games that I should play that are like classics? Classics. Zach. Like, maybe I could like do like a series of like retro like Nintendo 64 games or like a series of like PlayStation 2 games or something. You guys think that would be cool? Oh my god, dude. Yo, if you want me to play Mario Kart, man, I have the new Mario Kart on the Switch. And if you want to hear me get really competitive, that's me in Mario Kart. And I always get beat by like some Japanese kid. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know, Conquerors and Time Splitters? Conquerors. We'll look that up. Conquerors Bad Fur Day? That does sound familiar. Let's play together. I don't think that you could play together on an emulator. I want to play Banjo Kazooie though. Banjo Kazooie is where it's at. Mario Party? Dude, you get mad at me because I talk too much shit. Like, I don't want my viewers seeing me get beaten up. The hell is that one? I had a few streams on Twitch where like I had a full party playing Overcooked 2. We got really competitive. Crash, Crash Bandicoot? You talk about? I used to play that. Yeah, it is a classic. I know. I just had to think. Retro games are definitely something that I will look into. If Roblox are my, I'm good. Uh. So I was thinking of spooky games, but I need like ideas on like what. Does anyone know like any like upcoming like horror type games are coming out? I'm an old man, dude. I'm always tired. I was looking at the Beasts Inside. Is it? It's on sale right now. Maybe I should get it right now just so I lock it in at that price. This anymore? I'm looking through my Steam wish list. Is that coming out? I need something like brand new, just because like people are more in tune to like watching something that's gonna come out soon, versus that something that's already been out. Yeah, this has already been out. It looks like it. You guys think I should just play some retro games like on the N64 or PlayStation 2? Like which one? Blair Witch? I want to say I heard of that one, but I'm not sure. So which retro console should I start with, guys? Need some answers. Well, make sure to hit that like button too. We have 8 viewers and only 3 likes. All right. At least get 5. We get at least 5, then I'll stream another time this coming week. N64. All right. Let's go look at N64 games then. All right, 6 likes. All right, cool. Let's see. N64 classics. I have 9 viewers now. All right, I want 9. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be like that. I could play. Wait, how about Zelda? Oh my god, it's Mr. Snakes. I knew he'd be back. Snakes has actually been following me to Twitch. Surprisingly, out of everyone, it's Snakes. Hey Snakes, we're trying to think of games to play that are like from the Nintendo 64 time. I do have Breath of the Wild, but I have no clue what I'm doing in it, and I keep dying. Do you guys think I should play Zelda? I could play The Legend of Zelda. I'll go make a note. Let me go make a notepad. Document. The Legend of Zelda. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Dude, did you guys like Donkey Kong 64? I know a lot of people are kind of like half and half on it. Like half of the people like hated it because they're obviously like only 2D platformer type people. But I love Donkey Kong 64. Okay. Do Legend of Zelda. You play, okay, I'll do Donkey Kong 64. Dude, I'm actually excited now because like these games are way better than what's out right now, dude. So Donkey Kong 64. Um, is Legend of Zelda? Wait, is Ocarina of Time older? Okay, yeah, yeah. I can play Breath of the Wild after I'm done with retro. Dude, you know what other game is really good in my opinion? Banjo Kazooie is like my favorite. Banjo Kazooie. Dude, Luigi's Mansion's really good. Gavin, look into that. But Banjo Kazooie is one of my favorites on Nintendo 64. Even though I never owned it, I played it at a friend's house, but I couldn't have enough of it. I had so much fun playing it. I never played that one. The best Nintendo 64 games of all time. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. I heard of that thing. Do you know when they're gonna come out with it? I bet you that thing's gonna sell out though, dude. Like so many just like Nintendo enthusiasts or just gaming enthusiasts are just gonna buy it. Donkey Kong 64 is on the list. I never played Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't even know what that is. 3D Hero? So snakes, how have you been, dude? You been selling snakes still? Dude, I remember you telling me that you had like a basement full of like 100 something snakes, and I was like, that's like a nightmare for someone like me. Yeah, I know Star Wars Battlefront. I don't think I see anything else really on this list. I like Diddy Kong Racing a lot, but I don't know, streaming like a racing game like that just seems repetitive, honestly. How about Ocarina of Time? Do you guys like Ocarina of Time? To one guy? Is he a seller also? He has to be a seller also. He can't be just like a person. I just, want them all in my house. And reptile show? That's scary as hell to me. Reptile shows. I'll never go to one of those. Majora's Mask. All right, tell me what you think about these. Like, should I like play like anything before Legend of Zelda? Should I play Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? Oh, oh, he's trying to get. Yeah, I figured. I figured he was trying to be a seller. Okay, Ocarina of Time. How about Legend of Zelda? All right, I'll play both of those, but I need to know which one to do first. I think Ocarina of Time is before it, right? I need to play that one first. Let me open up that notepad again. Guess I closed it. Wait, it's called Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's just not called Legend of Zelda, right? Hey, what's up, Snoopy? We're just trying to talk about like classic retro games that I can play because right now like all the games out right now kind of stink. I would like to play Super Mario, but I feel like I will never beat it. What was your guys' thoughts on like the GameCube? Because I had like a PlayStation 2, an Xbox, and a GameCube, and I have to say I play the GameCube the most. No, you know, my first Zelda game was Breath of the Wild, and I had no clue what I'm doing in it. Blasphemous? Oh yeah, I'll look into it. On the Switch, I'll look into it. So I have other games on my Switch that I need to finish first. Actually, my girlfriend and I played I think it's called Super Mario Party on the Switch. We just played it yesterday for the first time, and I had that game for like almost 2 years. I liked it. I think it was just the portability aspect of it because they had like accessories where like you could attach like a screen and stuff. So like on like long like road trips or like like if I was visiting like my grandparents, I was able to take it and play like Tony Hawk and stuff. But I think this is a pretty good start. So I'll do retro games, and then once a week I could do like a spooky game stream. And I'll start with like Outlast 2 or something because I feel like that one's gonna freak me out. I think Outlast 2 has like no like relationship to like Outlast 1. It's I think it's like cult based, I want to say. I feel like everything's a cult now. Like when I play like Far Cry, like that's like cult related. Like at least all the campaigns I've been playing seem like it has some relation to like a cult. Yeah, I actually finished it. It took me like 2 years, but I finished it. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's gonna change my channel or anything, but I definitely feel like if anything was to stand out in my channel, it'd definitely be those types of videos. Yep. I'm sure everyone will agree with me on that. Castlevania. I never played that. I know what it is though. Yeah, especially when he gets a Charlie horse when he jumps so friggin' hard. My Charlie horse went all the way to my ass. So yeah, I'll do that. I had a friend that was helping me with a thumbnail on it, so I have to schedule it sometime. When's a good time for me to stream something like that? Like, I don't want to do it like in the morning because like I feel like they're better at night. What have I been up to? Uh, this whole year, you mean? um, I'll repeat it again. I had brain surgery back in February, but that actually wasn't that bad. Like, believe it or not, even though like it was definitely life threatening and I almost died from it. I was back in work within 2 weeks. That's America for you. But anyways, other than that, I'm gonna be a dad. So I have a kid on the way that's due in May, and I'll make it come back to YouTube, I guess. And I look over to you guys will have to pay me, and I mean like big money for me. Like, I went to Sedona once, Sedona, Arizona, for camping with like a bunch of coworkers and stuff, and it was like the campsite that has like the drop toilet, and when you close the door for the bathroom, there's like a poster on the door. I looked at it, and it was like snakes that you should see at your campsite. I was so scared to even look at the poster because I saw like all like the friggin' snakes. I immediately left and I refused to go to the bathroom there. Like I would only, I would drive into town and go to the bathroom. I would drive 5 minutes to go to like the public restroom and go to the bathroom because I refused to have like a snake bite my nutsack in the drop toilet. And also I was scared of anything at the campsite. And on top of that, one of the days I was there in town, there's like a whole bunch of like shops and like restaurants and stuff. It's very touristy. And I guess they had like a reptile show, and like, not a reptile, I don't want to say reptile show, but it was like a save the reptiles type gig going on. And no, I have not, Dwight, and I will not. There's like people just playing with snakes and shit on it. And they're like, oh, donate to our, like, fuck no, I ain't donating, man. Oh my goodness. Dare Bear is back. You know, I never thought he would be back, guys. I seriously thought he would never be back. Yes, it's me. But yeah, like seeing the, like, being within like 15 feet of like these snakes, people just like holding them, like letting them, like, it was driving me nuts. And ever since then, I'm not going back to Sedona. Hey, Dare Bear, we're talking about different kinds of games that I should go play because all the games out right now kind of stink. What have you been up to? Yeah, I never do that. You know, I want to say that like if someone, like, if I was paid like $1 million to like be in a room with like a handful of snakes, I wouldn't do it. Like, I'm sorry, like I can't do it. Zach, don't even freaking play with me. Halo is a game. I've actually been playing Halo. Dare Bear. I've been playing Halo 5 actually. Are you impressed? More than one. Freaking crazy. Well, your niece and me are completely different. I'm more cautious. She will shoot the python. Oh no, I will shoot the python. I mean, she will jump on it. I will shoot it. I feel like ever since like me going to Sedona, I feel like I need to buy like a gun or something when I go camping because I'm like, I'm not dealing with these animals, man. You ever take that new job? Oh yeah, I did. I did, and then I left because with the whole COVID thing going on, like I guess like just travel and that kind of stuff went down, and like people, and then they were just like laying off people, and I left before I guess they would get to me, so I went back to my old job. Yeah, dude, 14-foot python, hell no, dude. Like, how much do those 14-foot pythons weigh? They have to weigh like 200 plus, 200 plus. Yeah, I did. I stayed there for a good minute too, but I feel like I made the right choice because like literally everyone left, like because they're not doing so hot, and with a 20% reduced pay that they did, like they said like, hey, we're doing 20% off your salary, and I was like, dude, I could get better money at my old job. I left. I mainly went there just for like the experience, knowing that like I can't survive elsewhere, and I did learn a lot. Like I got to the point like when I was at that job that I felt comfortable with what I was doing. It just became second nature. So like I wasn't really growing at that point. So that's when I felt like it was a good time to leave. So I really went there just for the experience. But thank you for asking, Skip. Why did I get brain surgery? Okay. I guess we have a good amount of people in here. I'll tell you guys this thing. 150 pounds of muscle. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, Skip. But going back to going to the okay, I'll tell you the story because I'm pretty sure like if not everyone doesn't even know the story. Um, so back like in February, like late January actually. Um, I started getting like these headaches, and normally I don't really have headaches, so like I don't really know what to classify like a normal headache with like a migraine or whatnot. And these headaches were picking up and that kind of stuff. But like I finally like went to go get like some allergy medicine, and it actually removed the headache for some reason. So like I figured like, oh, maybe these headaches are just like allergies. Maybe like I'm just getting older, and um allergies are now affecting me. But after that, like it wasn't the allergy medicine wasn't working, and every single time I would stand up from like sitting down, I know like some people get like head rushes and stuff, but like I would get like like really like pulsating like pressure in my head to the point where like if you were like next to me and you were like speaking to me, I wouldn't be able to hear you. Like all I would hear was like boom, 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 boom. Like it was pretty crazy, and it would go like for a whole minute, like just pressure. And a lot of people were like, oh, just go to like uh urgent care or whatever. But the thing was like I just switched jobs at the beginning of the year. Skip knows about this. And unfortunately, like my insurance wouldn't kick in until like the following month. And me being a cheap ass, I was like, oh, I'm fine. I don't need to go to urgent care. And then it just kept getting worse and worse. And then I think it was like the Monday of like the week Valentine's was on. I think it was like February 10th. Um, like I was at work, and I like was not feeling good. I was not feeling good at all. And luckily I was like ahead of like my tasking at work, and got to head to work. All right, see you later, Skip. Thanks, man. Um, and I told like my coworker, I was like, yo, I'm gonna go home. Like I'm ahead of everything. I'm just not feeling too good. And he was like, okay. So like I walked outside, and then right when I got into my car, I like vomited it right outside of my door, like straight up vomit everywhere. Like some of it got on me. And then I like drove to like my parents' house because they live like 5 minutes away from my apartment. And I told my mom, I was like, yo, you need to drive me to urgent care with like vomit on like my shoes and like part of my hoodie. Actually, this hoodie actually. Um, they took me and then like they said like oh, it's gonna be $300 without insurance. And I was like, $300 man. I was being cheap and I was like, Mom, just take me home. So like the rest of the day, I like slept. I would only wake up to like eat or drink a little bit of food and vomit. I would only wake up for that, and then Tuesday came by, same thing. Wednesday, Thursday, I wasn't even keeping track of these. Like I was sleeping like 24 hours. And I wake up on Friday, and I didn't know it was Friday. Like, first off, I wasn't even telling my boss I wasn't showing up to work. I was so out of it. And then, like, my mom was like, okay, you're going to the hospital right now. And I was just so out of it because, like, she found me, like, I got up to go puke in the toilet again, but this time I couldn't get up. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to puke in the toilet again. I was just fall asleep in the bathroom. And then next thing you know, like, my sister and her friend like literally like carry me out. Like here, I actually have a video. Let me go try to show you. This is me getting carried out of my apartment. This is me getting carried out of my damn apartment. I'm like so disoriented. Yeah, this is on Valentine's Day. I'm just getting carried down, and I'm like, anyways. So I'm getting carried down, and I go to like the hospital that's like literally like 2 lights away from where I live, which is a nice hospital. Um, they put me through like, yeah, dude, I look like crap. But they put me in a wheelchair. Like they took me to the emergency room entrance, and then put me in a wheelchair. And then all I remember was just like sitting in like the lobby. Dude, I actually like when I woke up from like the like later on, like after like the surgery and stuff, I woke up and like my entire knuckles had like dried blood and like skin peeled off because I'm assuming like I like bounced off the friggin' wall and like punched it and like because like the walls were like textured, so like you're like hitting textured cement and like yeah. Anyways, but yeah, like to continue, like I was waiting in the lobby and I just remember like going into like the CAT scan thingy. Yeah, whatever, scan machine, CAT scan. What's it called? I think it is called that. But they didn't even know what it was because they don't have a neurology department at that hospital. And like they were like, "Yo, something's seriously up with them." So like they like took me in an ambulance and took me to UMC hospital over here, the hospital that Tupac died in. Actually, a pretty good hospital, even though it's in the middle of the ghetto. But um, no, I think it was a CAT scan. Um, but yeah, they took me because they took it of my head. Um, and all I remember, like, and this is crazy. I thought this was a dream, but it was actually real. Well, hold on. I'll get there. But I was in the ambulance and I was awake the entire time. I just remember like looking at like the ceiling, looking at like the like paramedic, I guess you can say. Like I just remember like right when we arrived at the hospital and then they were taking me out, I just went boom, like lights out. Like I was gone. And then I just remember like waking up and it was like it was like almost like a movie or like a video game where like when the person passes out and then they wake up and then they're like like all groggy and that kind of stuff and like blurry and like I just remember hearing like a person like screaming next door and supposedly it was like I guess the person next room like begging for morphine because believe it or not there's a lot of people that are like addicted to morphine and then they go to the hospital trying to get it's fucking weird. But anyways, I just remember like this one girl like talking to me and then she was like, "Hey, you need to pee." Like, okay. And I'm over here trying to pee, but I can't pee. And then according to Michelle, they said if I don't pee, they're gonna put a catheter up my dinghy. And then I was like, I need to pee, and I didn't pee. And then the nurse was like, okay, we're putting the catheter in you. And just to let you know, I'm scared as shit of those things. Never had one in me. And right when they said that they're going to put that shit in me, I was like, no. Like, verbatim. That's exactly what I did, supposedly. But, yeah, that was that. And then also, like, supposedly, like, I arrived at the hospital, like, at 2 a.m. And I had, like, my surgery at 8 a.m. And, like, supposedly, like, the whole right side of my body was, like, just droopy. Like, it was, like, signs of, like, a stroke. Like, I couldn't control, like, anything on my right side of my body. Like, all the muscles were, like, just non-responsive. And, but, yeah, like, right after, surgery took, like, I know, like, a few hours or something. And believe it or not, like, I woke up like immediately after like my surgery. I woke up like 20 minutes after my surgery, which is crazy because like they say like people go days without like waking up after brain surgery. But supposedly I woke up. Yeah, well I'm 6'4", but yeah, I'm a pretty big boy. And like this I guess like student doctor, you know, the people that like, you know, kind of like learn from like the real doctors. They're called like resident doctors. I came in and I was like, "Hey, Deepak." They're like, it was like, "Who's Deepak?" I was like, "Hey, Deepak." I was like, "Who's Deepak?" And then like Michelle was like, "Oh, Deepak's is his boss. He probably thinks he's at work right now." Because like I was so like thinking about like yeah interstory deal. But yeah, and then because when you're like in the trauma ICU, like something neurological, they try to test your memory, that kind of stuff. And they were like asking me stuff like they were like point to my mom, and then they'd be like, "Who's that?" Over. I'm like, "That's Mama Bear." I never called my mom Mama Bear in my life, and I just started laughing. And then the doctor was like, "That's not funny." And I was like, "It's Mom." Really? And then they tested me again. They're like, "Who's that?" They pointed to Michelle. And then, hold on. First off, they were like, "Who's this pretty lady right here?" And I was like, "I don't know her." And then I just started laughing. Then they're like, "That's not funny." I was like, "That's Michelle." Yeah. They asked me all that kind of crap. But yeah, I thought I was a funny guy. But I don't even remember answering that shit, but that's what they told me. And then once I started remembering stuff, I just remember waking up and then I didn't know what the hell happened. All I remember was going to sleep in the friggin' ambulance. And I saw like a nurse like on the computer. She like turns around. She's like, "You look great." And I'm like, something happened. Like, no one ever tells me I look great. Something happened. And then like I had like a tube coming out of like my head because of all the blood. Because supposedly like what happened was I had a hemorrhage leak in my brain, and your brain does not like blood. And what it does is tries to push the blood away. So, but there's so much blood that there's not enough room for the brain and the blood. So, like, the brain was basically moving. It was being pushed. And normally, like with my procedure, they have people that had like 3 to 5 millimeter offsets. I had 14 millimeters. Like people have 3 to 5 millimeter offsets and aren't ever the same the rest of their life. I had 14. And I somehow made a full recovery. So I'm fucking blessed to even, first off, be alive. What's up, Dawn? But also make a full recovery on top, which is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, I was like in the ICU for like a week. But like I just remember waking up and I felt like some tube on my leg. And then I turned and I was like, "Don't tell me I have a catheter in me." And then they were like, "You have a catheter in you." And I was like, I'm not looking at my dick until this thing's out. Like, I refuse to look at my dick now. But according to the friggin' nurse, I friggin' pee a shit ton because they always had to friggin' drain my friggin' what's it called, catheter storage shit. But I was like, I refuse to pee. And then also they were like saying like, oh, you're on strict bed rest. If you have to poop, you have to poop in the poop pan. I was like, I am not pooping in no poop pan. And I'm doing that because first off, I'm gonna miss. I'm a big guy. Second thing is, chances are I'm gonna see my dick. Third thing is like, dude, it's gonna be a mess, dude. Like, I refuse to poop until I'm off bed rest. But once I was off bed rest, I was able to walk and that kind of stuff. You love watching me playing bat. Maybe I'll play it again. I'm actually downloading Battlefield 5 right now. But yeah. Me too. But the thing was like, what was crazy was I didn't have insurance. Remember, guys? I told you guys I didn't have insurance. But luckily, Cobra came in and basically like I just had to pay for like the premiums that I missed, and then they will cover it. But god dang it, if I did not have Cobra, I would have been paying a lot, dude. Like, I mean, like $500,000 in like friggin' like medical bills, dude. $500,000. Like me staying at the ICU for like almost 7 days was itself $200,000. $200,000 just for being in the ICU. Crazy, huh? But what was crazy was like when I got out of the hospital and my sister was driving me, like my brain was still decompressing and stuff. And like for anyone that is a PC gamer, if you ever played a game at like 20 FPS, you actually see the frames like jaggedy, and that's how my vision was because my brain could not process all that information. It was crazy. But like everything's fine now, but like it took a little bit of time. But dude, like it was a pretty gnarly experience, dude. But now I have like here, I'll actually show. Hold on, let me go show you the actual picture. Those are some of my staples when I got out. And I probably still have some sort of like scar right here. You probably still kind of see it, but yeah, that's my story of brain surgery. And then it was crazy because right when I got out the hospital, I literally went to my work to go pick up my meds, and like all you see is like staples in my head and like me in sweats, and I like go to my boss's office, and like he just looks at me and like, oh, like, and I was like, I'm back from the dead. And he was like, I was like, I'm just here to go pick up my meds. And yeah, he was like, don't worry about coming back right now. But I had a brain hemorrhage. Pretty freaking crazy, dude. Luckily, I had a really good doctor, man. Yeah, I had a brain hemorrhage. No big deal. Because they needed to cut my skull to let the drain in to like have the blood drain out, because blood does not belong where your brain is. Your brain hates blood, so it tries to stay away from it, which led to my brain being pushed. I learned a lot about the brain, dude. It's actually really interesting. But luckily, I didn't need any kind of physical therapy or anything. Hey Don, if you're still here, dude, if you want to play some Battlefield, wait, are people still playing Battlefield 1? Because I wouldn't mind playing it. Because I think I might get back into playing some Battlefield. Because Call of Duty stinks, dude. But yeah, they got my head. Like I actually have like a little dent. Like if my head like goes like this, and then there's like kind of like a small little like crease in it where the where they cut through it. But yeah, like supposedly I couldn't move like the right side of my body, man. This weird shit was like happening to like on the first day after, well, within the first 24 hours after my surgery, like I was getting like weird like shit going on with like my brain. Like my brain like for some reason like I'll be talking and then I can't move the right side of my mouth. Like it was just like lock my lips. It was fucking like I would say it was actually kind of scary. I was like, what the fuck, like is this gonna happen to me the rest of my life? Like I'll be in the middle of a sentence and I just stop. Like it's crazy. Like it's crazy. No, I haven't. Like my girlfriend was saying that um it was because of me snowboarding, but I never fell on my head snowboarding. And then when I googled up some stuff like what are common causes for hemorrhage, like number one was high blood pressure, and I definitely have high blood pressure. I'm on blood pressure medicine. But yeah, that was the beginning of my 2020, I guess. I just been paying off those medical bills. Really? They're not cheap, man. You got to go to like a public hospital, dude. At least in America. I don't know how like your shit goes in Australia, but head scan. That's good. Over here, man, you're fucking screwed. Like luckily, the insurance with like my old company that I had during it is actually good. So that's why I went back because I was like, dude, like there wasn't really anything bad with the job that I left. Like I love the people there. The pay was maybe a little bit low, but like you can't put a price on like the benefits that you get. You're fucked in terms of healthcare. Really? Why? Oh, my country. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I 100% agree, dude. It's crazy because like I literally got back from brain surgery and then I had to go work immediately after because I had to go pay for the bills. It's pretty sad, man. It really is. That's why like I kind of just hate money. Like I like having it stuff, but at least it's so much evil, dude. Like everything revolves around money. Yo, you could win a PS5 through Burger King. Yo, I might get some Burger King today, guys, and win myself a PS5. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, almost. Like they can't let you die. They'll do it, but like you'll basically be slaying with the bill. Like you're basically fucked the rest of your life. Like, oh, you have this. Well, I guess the rest of your life's gonna suck now. Like what was really shitty was um and actually the nurse like fought this too. When I was in the ICU, some lady came in and was like asking all these questions about like how I'm gonna pay and that kind of stuff. And like the nurse was like literally got in her face and was like, dude, he just fucking had brain surgery like less than however many hours ago. Can you give him a break and like come back later or something? It's like, dude, like you're just like gaining like your senses back, and then you're just like, oh, hey, where's my money? Like it's like basically like going out to eat, and then like they give you the bill before you even get the food. I don't know, man. I really don't know. They should, because since the Democrats took office now, like taxes are gonna be higher, so they better do something. But I highly doubt that they will. It's just really sad. Like for a country that's supposed to be so great, like I feel like the people that are in power are like the most evil. But overall, I ain't tripping. I got like maybe like $2,000 left to pay off within like the next like year and a half. Like I'm good. But I do feel bad for like the other people that aren't fortunate enough to have health insurance, because if they didn't, like they'd be freaking really screwed. Another thing that was crazy about being in the trauma ICU is that's where like a lot of gang members are taken to the hospital, because like after like getting shot or something. Like every single night, like I would just see like cop car lights, and like basically like cops just waiting inside of like their like rooms, or like right when they're discharged to like take them to jail and shit. So it was pretty crazy. So like when I would like go for like my walks and stuff, like I'll just like see like a bunch of like gang members there, like cops. Really? What kind of cosmetic surgery, Zach? Michelle's trying to get a Brazilian butt lift. You think you could give me a discount? Facial, man. Oh, oh. Other than that, yeah, that's basically been my year without like disclosing any kind of personal information with Michelle. But hey, what's up, Beardo? Dude, you just missed it. We had like everyone in here. So we came up with a conclusion that I'm probably gonna be playing a scary game once a week, and other than that, I just probably just be playing retro games until then. Like, they gave me like a list of like Nintendo 64 classics to go through. Yeah, you're always late. Yeah, yeah, I'm probably gonna get off soon though. It's Hereditary. What? Oh, being late to the party. Well, when you said Hereditary, I thought about the horror movie. Hereditary. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go try to look for a N64 emulator. I heard like that they removed them all off the internet, which is kind of hard to believe. Uh, sure. Um. Yeah. Let me try to just find the games first and stuff before start putting you to work and shit. Right. And that here. I gotta find a bunch of ROMs. N64. ROMs download. Let's see. I said Ocarina of Time, right? I didn't know how to freaking spell that. I gotta go open up my notepad again. Dude, I can't find anything. Alright, found one. Dude, these games are only 3.6 megabytes. Dude, that's crazy. Donkey Kong. Oh, I'm gonna play the shit out of the Donkey Kong, dude. It was Donkey Kong and then Banjo Kazooie, I think. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how like you go from 3.6 megabytes to like 200 gigs with Call of Duty. Cool. We go put these into a folder. Doesn't seem like they're doing much shit. They're definitely not cleaning up anything. Are you playing any games today, Beardo? Get back on that Call of Duty grind. Oh, by the way, let me see if this thing works. Even though it should be Beardo now, but I'll edit it. But that link should be it should be good. I would call you Beardo though forever. Not getting any COD. Yeah, I didn't buy the new one. I didn't think it was that great. Oh, you're not wrong. I feel like the hit detection is just crap, but I think it's just because it's still like so early. But yeah, I think that's the biggest thing was like the hit detection was crap, and then also like when I play like the beta, like, and even when I like watch like the gameplay on release day, like none of the maps are good, dude. No, thank you, Francis. Actually, some of them were open, but I'm not gonna rip it open. Why would I do that? New one isn't too bad. What do you mean no? I might be back on later to go stream. I just don't know what to stream yet. I'll probably just stream um one of the N64 games or something. I'll try out the Zelda game since everyone talks highly of it. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm probably gonna head off now. I'm gonna try to get on later because I know the girlfriend's probably gonna say no, but I'll try my best. Yeah, here's all the social media. You gotta update this. I'll just go in the Discord if you need me. I gotta update all this stuff. No, not allowed. She's been very moody since her pregnancy, dude. Like, it's driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm gonna go drop off. If you guys need to contact me, the Discord link's right there. All right, take care, guys.